Okay, so if you aren't going to bring the mountain to Muhammad, what are we doing here? I am talking about the new DC superhero girls. Yay! Okay, so the DC superhero girls, not just DC comic book characters, but there was this Mattel thing where they had their own line of superhero ladies, to compete with the princesses. God help them. But DC has a lot of superhero ladies that didn't get to be in movies, unlike some. Actually, a lot that didn't get to be in live action movies. People don't know their names. So, yeah, this was nice. It was nice for them to get known. It was nice to see them on the aisles. They were beautiful. Their costumes were redone to be a little more family friendly, and they still looked very special. So, yes, I loved seeing them. They were great. Yes, yes. The web series that connected to them was great. Again, it was playing it very, very safe, very boring. It was, kind of just commercials for the dolls, and those can go well and become their own thing. But no, honestly, if the web series didn't even exist, you could still just read normal comics and be connected to these characters and think, oh, cute, they're all like mini versioned. A couple noticeable differences with the series was that they even had villainous characters going to the same high school as good guys and trying to train as good guys. I mean, if you wanted to see these beloved characters that are, decades old, then I wasn't being picky. I got to see Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn hang out. I don't care if they were pretending to be good. There are actually a lot of playful hints in the series that, even though they were being good at school, they weren't being that good. Goodness. Oh, and some characters' names, like Killer Frost, which is called Frost, really loses the ring. But, you got to see these heroes, and that was neat. And then the dolls kind of deteriorated, and you didn't get to see them on the aisles anymore. And I thought, well, that was over before it really began. Got lots of great designs in the web series that I didn't get to see on shelves. Boo. And that's why I was excited about the Marvel Rising. Although, with the terrible show, I got less excited, though the dolls, even in real life, have so many great details that, I can't be mad at them. I love the dolls. If the show didn't exist, that'd be fine to me. But anyway, DC superhero girls. Yes, I thought, when they had said, yeah, we're gonna make a new series 4, kind of like a reboot after 5 minutes. Yay, that's great. It's gonna be a new series on Cartoon Network. It's not a series, it's another web show. Oh. I mean, there are times when web shows can be great, even if they have a very limited time and usually a very limited budget. If you have the right people working on them, the right script, the right action, where, the method is better than the madness, or the madness is better than the method, then it can be successful anyway. That is possible. I've seen it. And there's hope. There is hope. For this new reboot, they hired Lauren Faust. Yay! And if you don't know who that is, have you ever heard of little shows called Powerpuff Girls or My Little Pony? Yeah, she did that. She did those. And 6 years ago, I can't believe it's been 6 years, she had this show called, it was a short series because DC was doing a bunch of shorts with its very classic characters, called Best Friend Superhero Squad. Yay! Where Wonder Woman's little sister, Batman's least favorite sidekick, and Superman's cousin were friends, and they were, fighting bad guys, and that was, it was kind of like a grown-up version of the Powerpuff Girls. Not totally grown up, but, it's at least if they were teenagers. They weren't in high school, which is a break for me usually, but, they still had that spunk. They were so much more interesting. It was a much better short show. It gave me hope for a short series and for superhero ladies. It didn't last long, but you knew what you were getting into. You knew it was going to be short. And those small limits to the new show, I don't love. I wanted a whole new series, as if Cartoon Network is so crowded with other things right now. They're not. And as if DC could really need to cut back on things, okay? Yeah. I didn't watch Young Justice. I don't really have a pull to do it from the bad memories of when I saw it as a youth. So, blah. Why am I being hard on this new web series? Because the very first episode they made is just a complete rehash of one of the old Super Best Hero Friends things, almost scene for scene. I give it this, that the new scenes are a little fuller, greater detail, but still pretty bouncy, still, I mean, to their credit, they're bouncy, they're very alive, they're very exciting, and yeah, the voice acting is pretty fun. But then again, the voice acting, this is good and bad. It's not bad, it's really just sort of, I don't want to say lazy, but it doesn't show that much effort on my part, or maybe they knew they were doing it at the first hand, so why go searching again? But anyway, what I mean is, they have the same voice actors for Wonder Girl, who's now Wonder Woman, and for Supergirl, who is played by the same person who played Shigo, and that's awesome. She's like a total buttercup. She's great. Yeah, that's a good thing they brought over. Okay, I like Supergirl's new look. First off, the short haircut was a little too much like Ghost Spider in the Spider-Verse, but like that movie, this one's gonna grow on me. I just like seeing her. She looks so muscly. She looks so angry. I love an angry chick. Yeah, this looks good. Wonder Woman is tall, skinny. Yeah, I think they're trying to make her look like, the movie Wonder Woman as much as possibly can. But that's not too bad because I like the way both talk. So, yes, this is okay. Let's see, they're also putting in a female version of Green Lantern. I don't know her name or her backstory, and I don't care. It's Green Lantern. Ring powers. Yay. Let's see, you got Bumblebee, who, again, I only know from the DC show. Like the little web series cartoon thing connected to the dolls. Anyway, all I know about her and 1 or 2 episodes from the 2014 Titans thing. Yeah. DC keeps, or Justice League in some cases, keeps borrowing Titans diversity, turning them to their tokens because, these are really old characters who didn't know diversity existed yet. And I can't tell if I'm happy or mad about that. I mean, I'm mad that Cyborg is in the Justice League and its sucky movie instead of the Teen Titans series. I think it's going to change, but still, how dare they still Cyborg? He had friends, he had connections, but anyway. Bumblebee, I love that you're so tiny while you're a superhero. Talk about secret identity, that's awesome, that's great, that's so much more interesting. And let's see, oh, yeah, that's Zatanna. Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first. Honestly, I thought that was like a weird rehash of Raven, but no, it's Zatanna, who is basically a magician. But she doesn't look like a magician, not like she's traditionally looked, and I like that traditional look very much myself. But no, I'm not mad. Her hair looks great. I think she's a very lovely character. I'm happy she's going to be in a show. So, yeah, these are all good things, but because there's so much potential and so much meat and so much history with these characters, I think it would deserve a better show or a bigger show. It's got a great creator behind it. It's got a great history behind it. I think it could do more than a web series. I really do. But beggars can't be choosers. I mean, that Marvel series, they also have incredibly beautifully designed dolls, but a stupid, stupid series. Ugh. You think after the history of, not even history, but the recent work with Lauren Faust in recent times would teach you to treat your female characters better. Treat them like people, not just token females in their own series, in their own leading roles. But that's what I like about the DC Hero series right now, that, the DC Hero girls. I think adding girls at the end of it is a little pandering, but it's what they mostly are, so I can't be too mad. It just is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, I do look forward to seeing more webisodes. I just want to see more of them. I hope they do get popular. I'd prefer it be on a network, like, I don't know, maybe even Netflix versus just YouTube, where all the garbage in the world goes. But again, I'm basically begging and getting scraps. But no, I have to be nicer to this. I want this to happen. I need to support it. Not bring it down. I need to support it. And I've listed a lot of good things about it. So yeah, I'm going to go with this. This is a good thing. It could be better, but it's still good. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see more heroes and villains come into this thing. Oh, by the way, their villain design is actually pretty cute too. Yay, a black Catwoman. Praise Eartha Kitt and Halle Berry for what they've done to Catwoman. They deserve this. Let's see, everyone else looks fine. Livewire, she looks fine. God, I wish she would eat cake or something. Ooh, I don't know Star Sapphire very well. Again, I just know her from the Mattel version. But yeah, she looks like Snow White meets Mama or Princess Warbucks. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I think she looks like a good little villainess. So yes, please watch the show, support this show. Let's hope that the next superhero show with leading lady characters gets to be a series. But give this one a little love because it does deserve it, I think. I hope.